Number 1. Kranj Town Hall. One of the top cultural monuments in all of Slovenia, the town hall is on Glavni trg and is a compound of 2 historic buildings. The oldest is the columned hall from the 1500s and the newer dates to the 1600s and was a home for nobility in the Renaissance style. Number 2. Tunnels under the Old Town. There's a warren of tunnels under the streets of Kranj, going back hundreds of years. But the most recent system, and the one open to visitors, was dug by the Germans in the Second World War. You can ask about a guided visit at the tourist office. Number 3. Church of St. Cantianus and Companions. Kranj's parish church is prized as one of Slovenia's finest Gothic monuments. This monument dates to the end of the 1300s and became a model for churches built across the country. The facade is mostly unadorned except for the relief of the Mount of Olives. Number 4. Kieselstein Castle. This castle was built in the 13th century and high over the Sava River to guard its pier and bridge. Over the next few centuries it passed from dukes to the Counts of Celje to the Habsburg kings. And then in the 17th century it was bought by the Baron Jans Kiesel. Number 5. Kranj Archaeological Site. Also known as the ossuary, this site is on the north side of the parish church. There's a glass structure with a spiral staircase leading down to a burial site that goes back to Slavic times in the early Middle Ages. Number 6. France Prešeren House. One reason Kranj is seen as a cultural capital is its relation to Franz Prešeren, who most agree is Slovenia's national poet. He wrote the country's national anthem, which was adopted in 1989, and appeared on the 1,000 tolar banknote before the switch to the euro. Number 7. Pungrk Kranj. At the very southern tip of the old town, there's a vestige of the city's fortifications on a promontory above where Kokra Sava confluence. This space is on the edge of the park that envelopes most of the Kokra riverside and is a popular meeting place in summer. Number 8. Kokra Canyon. There aren't many cities that can claim to have a river canyon coursing through them, but that's the case for Kranj. The riverbanks are a designated park and it's right beside the old town. So one moment you can be perusing artifacts in the town hall. Number 9. Layer House. Set up in 2011, Layer House is a contemporary cultural center organizing exhibitions and concerts. Located in the oldest part of Kranj, a few doors up from Kieselstein Castle, the center is named after Leopold Layer, the illustrious Slovenian painter who was born in the city in 1752. Number 10. Plečnik Staircase and Arcades. Slovenia's most revered 20th century architect Jos Plečnik was hired to rework the western approach to the city. Winding up from the Sava is a long stairway delivering you at last to a small square beside Kankrjiva Ulica. Hope you like this video. For more videos please subscribe to our channel.